testify for you. I do that 3-4 times again, I testify for you. I'm so that like you, that bitch, I do it all. I won't cry, I'm scared of you. I'm not. Long if you joking, now here for me. I ain't got it. I've been skinning through it. I your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. For the truth, I look better under you.
Alright y'all, so welcome back to a new video. If you are new here, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe and all that. And let me say this, I am so proud of myself of being consistent with these vlogs, because like I was telling y'all in the other video, like at a point I was becoming very like discouraged like with my channel and whatnot, but baby, I'm back, you know, to being motivated. I got so many like different ideas and things that I want to, you know, show y'all on this channel, so hopefully I could just stay consistent. So today is another one of my favorite vlogs. It's going to be kind of like a little mini vlog, so it's a travel vlog. So today we are going to Dallas, so me and one of my friends and another one of her friends. So I found like this cute little idea on Instagram where this mom that I follow, she does like mommycations like every month with her friends. So she'll fly to a city or a different state and she'll stay a couple of hours, you know, do a few things and then fly back home. So I sent to my friend, and knowing us, we like super planners. Like we started looking up stuff and we was like, hey, let's go, you know, to Dallas. So we found like a cheap flight that was like $50, and then we started looking up different things. And so we made it happen. So we put that little thing together, and that's what we finna do. So we are gonna head to Dallas. So our flight leaves at 5 in the morning. So we will have to get up around like 12:30 because we're going to take a flight out of New Orleans this time, which is 2 hours away. So we'll have to leave here no later than 1:30. And then once we get to Dallas, we found this cute little breakfast spot that we're gonna try, and then from the breakfast spot we're gonna go to this day spot we found, and then from the day spot we're gonna go to a dinner spot, eat dinner, and then we're supposed to go to a museum. I don't know, we're gonna kind of wing it and see how it is, and then we're gonna head back home. So our flight coming back home, I think it leaves like at 10 something. So we'll get back to New Orleans at 11 something, and then we'll have to drive back home. And then this is my first time flying Spirit, and I don't know, like the price was all right, but I don't know. So hopefully, you know, I get on Spirit and I don't become one. So we shall see how this go, y'all. But I am super excited for this little trip, because, you know, as a mama, like it's time like for us to start doing more for ourselves. You know, we are so consumed with mommyhood and trying to do everything for these kids that we forget ourselves. So I said this summer, like, I'm doing me. I'm gonna still do, you know, my part with my kids and stuff, but I'm gonna do a little bit of more of what I want to do. So yeah, I guess I'll pick y'all up once I get completely down there.
Back up on the scene, done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me. Done dealing with you, so
Alright y'all, so it is 6:30, so we just got here to Dallas, so we are getting ready to catch a Uber to this breakfast place that we found on TikTok. And then once we get finished with that, we're gonna go to a spa for a couple of hours. So we're getting ready to catch a Uber to go to the restaurant. Hi.
I am on my own now. I am in control now. I need you to go now. I can fix my own crown. Back up on my bullshit. Back up on the scene. Don't dealing with you. Don't know how to deal with me. I'm fucking with you. Don't know how to love me. I'm dealing with you. So I'm back. Yeah.
are getting ready to head to the spot. But the breakfast was extremely good. I highly recommend it. So as y'all seen, I had some chicken and some pancakes. It was very good. So I highly recommend it. If y'all do come to Dallas, come to the Breakfast Brothers. I highly recommend it. I decided to do this. Like I said at the beginning of the summer, I was like, this summer I'm gonna do it. Like I'm gonna try to live it, I really allow mommy guilt to control me. I mean, them kids, they be fine with just anything, and I had to really just, come to conclusion like it is okay to do some stuff for yourself. Like those kids are gonna be okay, and they are okay with the stuff that you do. So, I'm just kind of like in that season of where I'm getting feedback. But I'm happy that we ended up doing this. I think in October we're gonna plan another one, so I'm gonna plan another one. I think I want to do either New York or Miami. And I think this is like a good little idea for all the mommies out there. Get your friend or two. Or even by yourself, and every other month, like do your little vacation, go somewhere for one day and come back the same day, or come back the next day. But we definitely give it the time. I can't see how you could bring me to so many tears after all these years. See, my days are cold without you. My days, yeah. And my heart can't take no more. I keep on. Get the drink, man. I'm trying to get the camera. You gotta come in, man. Oh, okay. Y'all gotta go like okay. Tiffany, tell the folks if you're enjoying your little vacation.
I'm enjoying it. I love the bag. It's everything.
See, you do right. Jessica don't do right on the camera. She don't do right. Okay. I don't want to sweat too bad now. Huh? Okay. So we supposed to sweat in here? No cell phones either. Somebody in there too. Oh, no phone conversation. Okay. But ain't nobody gonna take it. You say nothing's wrong at all, baby. I say that we falling off, baby. Maybe we just ain't been on the same page. In my mind, I'm done fighting. In your heart, you keep trying. The truth is not hiding. That's just the way we are. But can't say you love me when it's like that. Can't say I love you when it's like that. If it was new, it won't be like that. To everybody else, it will just show me back. But I love when we make up like that. And you love it when I make you mad. But maybe we just love like that. Yeah, maybe we just love like that. Times I don't want you around. You do something to make me smile. And it's hard for me to try to stop this feeling. Yeah, we could just walk away. Yeah, we could just stay away. The things I love about you, I can't change. No, 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 no. In my mind, I'm done fighting. In your heart, you keep trying. And the truth we done hiding. That's just the way we are. Can't say you love me when... back home. It is Thursday. We got back home probably like close to 3 o'clock in the morning. So our flight's supposed to have left at 10 p.m. but it ended up getting delayed. So we left not New Orleans, but Dallas around 11:30. So it was delayed due to weather or whatnot. And so I just wanted to get back on here to just give everybody like a breakdown and review of the whole trip. I'm gonna put it in the description box as well, because I get so many people to ask me, you know, well, you know, how do you travel so much and all of that. And girl, like, it's nothing to it. Like, you know, I don't have no money like that. I'm a single mom, so I travel on a budget. Like, it's ways, you know, to do it. So let's start with the flight. So we flew through Spirit, and that ticket wasn't nothing but, I want to say like $51. So we did a one-day trip. So we left that morning. So we left probably around like 5 a.m. got to Dallas at 6, and then we came back that night. So we left at 11. We were supposed to leave at 10. So from there, when we got to the airport, we Ubered. So we Ubered everywhere we went, which was only a couple of places, and we split the cost. And so, like, we first went to breakfast. So we found this spot called the Breakfast Brothers. We Ubered there, and it was probably like 30 minutes away from the airport. And the Uber probably was like, everywhere we went, it probably was like $20. So we split that. And the Breakfast Brothers, that was around like $18. I spent $18 for that. And then from there, we went to the spa. Like, it was like a day spa. And that was $50. Like, that $50 give you access to the whole spa, and it's like 3 floors. So you can really just go there and chill. You don't necessarily have to get a massage. Once you go in there, they give you like a wristband for a locker. So they give you 2 different lockers. So you got a locker for your shoes, and then you have a locker for your clothes. And then in the locker room, like, they have everything for you. Like, they have hair blow dryers, they have lotion, like everything you need. It's like super, super nice. And then they do give you a uniform as well. The uniform you can only wear on the 2nd floor. So the 1st floor, they have like all the different jacuzzis. They have a bar in there, they have a TV, they have like a lounge area or whatnot. And then they have an area where it's nude only. Like, you can only be in there nude. But we didn't go in there. We saw the folks going in and out, but like, I'm not that confident to be going out, you know, nude in front of folks. And then they have an outdoor part where it's different jacuzzis and stuff out there. And then on the 2nd floor, where you wear your uniform, is like that whole floor. They just have different things. So they have like probably like 6 different sauna rooms. They have a cold room. They have an area, you know, with little mats for like yoga. They have different like massage chairs. They have a sleeping room. Up there is where you get your massages. They have different restaurants. Like, so it's a lot. Like, the $50 is well worth it. And then on the 3rd floor, I think it's just strictly restaurants. So like, that's, you know, a cute little idea if that's what you want to do. You know, spend your whole day. Honestly, we could have literally just stayed at the spa the whole day. They had restaurants in there. They had a spot where you can just take a nap. Like, we really could have just stayed there the whole day. So we went there from probably like 10 to 2:30, and then we ended up leaving there, and we went to dinner. So we went to dinner at this place called Local Tap and Table, which is a nice little vibe. I know they have brunch on the weekends and, like, you know, little parties or whatnot. And we spent probably about $30 there. So that spot is like a little Cajun restaurant, and they sell like seafood and stuff. And from there, we went to the airport. We supposed to went to this museum, but we decided to not go. But yeah, so the total of what I spent in Dallas, I calculated. So I spent between like $150 and $160, which is what, you know, I expected to spend. But, you know, it was a good little idea to just basically go spend what you would spend in a day at home in a different state, you know. So I think next month or the month after, we're going to try to plan our next one. So what we're going to try to do is, like, everybody in the group, like, have their turn to plan a place to go and things to do and whatnot. So I mean, that's a cute little idea that you can do, you know. Go somewhere for a couple of hours, come back, even if you want to go and come back the next day, you know, because again, you know, think about it, like, you can spend what you spend in a day at home somewhere else. Because I know me, every time I step outside, I'm spending $50, $100, $200. Like, it just don't make no sense. Every time you go outside, you spending so much money. But yeah, and I will put everything in the description box, and then I will see y'all in the next vlog.